Good morning, guys. At it again. Just finished a walk, which is good because I ate a ton of candy last night. Oops. um, Chapter 2, radiation. So I had my consultation with them on Monday. There was a bee that just flew by and it was huge. Um, I am only going to need 3 weeks, 5 days a week, so 15 treatments. Um, which is good because I could have ended up with 6 weeks. Uh, Side effects are like redness of the skin, which, even though I've read is described as a sunburn, they told me does not hurt like a sunburn. It's just red. They gave me some all natural aloe and aquaphor, and as long as I follow the routine that they've given me, my skin should be fine. Redness goes away. The nurse made me laugh though. She's like, kind of how you tan. And I'm all, tan. Yeah, I just freckle. I can see them as, yeah. One day I'm hoping they'll all merge and I'll look tan, but yeah, I don't think so. Um, the skin stuff. Talked to the doctor. He was really geeky, which is good. When it comes to this stuff, super science guy, explained it all. Actually really clearly, so it was kind of interesting. So today I'll go back. I have an appointment today where they'll set up the machine. Apparently they're going to do like a couple of tattoo dots where they'll line up the machine. So I don't know, I was thinking of bringing in like a picture of a ship and seeing if they could tattoo it on there. I don't know, just kidding. So they will probably semi-permanent, even though she kept saying permanent, but whatever, it's a couple of dots. And they'll line up the machine that way when they get you in, they don't have to waste time trying to line up the machine. It's in the same place every time. It's very much like cattle. Everybody has an appointment every 15 minutes and it's in and out. You literally sit in a waiting room. They separate them, men's, women's waiting rooms, in your gown, waiting to go in. So it should be an interesting experience. So today is just setting up the machine, get everything ready, and then in about 10 days I'll start. The other side effect they talked about was fatigue. She said almost everybody gets fatigued and it starts about a week in. But you recover. The doctor said about 2 weeks after treatment is done, then you can expect to start feeling like yourself again, I guess. I'm just super fortunate that I don't have to have any chemo and that I'm just doing radiation. So the way he explained it is it's not a laser or anything like that. It's a medicine. So they basically use the radiation. It permeates your skin. It gets inside where they need to go, to the tissue. And I'm not a scientist, but apparently it causes a chemical reaction in your body. And then that acts as a medicine that will eradicate any hiding cancer cells if they're there. They reiterated that the doctor got all of my cancer out during surgery. So this is just precautionary. When you do the radiation and then you do the tamoxifen, which is oral medication that I'll be on for the rest of my life, it greatly reduces your risk of a recurrence. I mean, statistically, it's just amazing. So it's worth every second. And the nurse kept saying, this is a piece of cake. This is a piece of cake. So I don't know, maybe there'll be cake. I don't know. Lastly, I had something cool happen. You keep seeing I'm holding this feather. No, I'm not writing an old-timey letter. This is kind of cool. My best friend basically tripped over a feather, not really, figuratively, a few days ago. And it was just there, out of nowhere, in the middle of her path. And she took it as a sign from her angels or her guides. And I'm out walking this morning, and I quite literally almost tripped when I saw this because it was right in the middle of my path, just like hers had been. So I will take it as a sign from my angels and guides as well. And so I texted the picture to her, and she's like, I have the same feather. So, Nikki, I have my feather. Awesome. Okay, guys, I am going to go in and take a shower and wash this hair, which I'm happy to be able to do by myself. And I will let you all know how the first round of radiation goes. Okay, bye for now.